And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's Ohio taking on Texas. Well, Singy, today we get to see one of the game's best power hitters. He's tied for the league lead in home runs.
Yeah, he's not just hitting dingers. He's crushing them, Boog. No paint scrapers for him. His bat has been a huge boost to this lineup. Question is, how will they pitch to him today?
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. Our starter in this one, Bailey Falter. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Inside, ball 3. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now the number 2 hitter. Next offering is fouled back. Slides, but it gets by him. Runner stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
And now the right fielder. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground. They get the tag on him. And 2. What a play. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's the rookie first baseman. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. The 1-1 is fouled off. And he swings over the top there. Carter down to first with it. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after a half inning. Back at Globe Life Field. And today's starting pitcher, number 37. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
And a swing and a miss.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And that one hammered. And a foul ball. And here it comes. The shortstop takes the ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Into center and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Xavier Steele getting ready to hit. In the air, left field, down the line. makes a nice running catch. And there's one away.
Batting first, the left fielder.
And let's take a look at the lineup. This team can really pile up the runs, Chris. They're among the top teams in scoring this year.
Yeah, and when you can get a lead and be out in front, it really changes what that opposing manager can do with the bullpen. And on top of that, it helps your own pitching staff. It gives them more margin for error. So instead of pitchers squeezing the ball, trying to throw darts and be perfect, they can relax, let the ball come out of their hands and pitch it.
Runner takes off. High fly ball out to left field. Yoshida. He's got it. 2 away. And now the center fielder, Noah Monroe. Singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. 2 outs. Next pitch in for a strike. And the count 1-2.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down. But if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that is that. We played an inning, no score. Second inning set to go. Now the third baseman, Cam Smith. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Just missed.
Yeah, Boog, and his confidence isn't an issue when he steps in the box. He expects to do some damage every time he's up.
Right through there for a strike.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
On the inside corner for called strike 3.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
There's a swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
One out, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
2-2 the count.
Way inside.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
Up and in, ball 4.
First base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Homer Jackson.
Homer Jackson.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Carter digs in now. That one missed. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Caught him looking for the K. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Christian Campbell will hit next. That misses, and it's 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Man at second. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides. And with the stuff pitchers have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Stepping in, Doug Adams. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. The 2-run shot. It's 2-0.
He really needed that swing. He hasn't been getting a ton of results at the plate lately, so I'm sure that one felt especially good. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Two outs, nobody on. Now it's the DH. And that one is downstairs. And it's 2-1. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in at bottom half of inning number 2. That one fouled off, 2-2. Ripped on the ground to second, to first, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year.
Yoshida.
And that one missing low.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Yep,
fastball is outside. And that is out of play. That one the other way. And one away in the top of the 3rd.
Now batting, number 55.
So the lineup flips over. De La Cruz now at the plate. Hard on the ground to first. Steele
He's
takes it
out.
himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, number 39.
Here's the center fielder.
Yeah.
2 outs, base is empty. Just misses with that one. Way
3-2.
inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Now here is number 13. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. The shortstop takes the ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And there's one down.
The first baseman, number 22.
Xavier Steele getting ready to hit. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. The 1-1 is fouled off.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost art for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
1 out, runner at second. Robinson digs in now. Fastball for a strike. 2-2. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
And it remains 2-2. Now, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. 1 out, and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Slinging it to first in time.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Noah Monroe will hit next. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And that's way
that's
high. 2-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that misses. And that's ball 3.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Fastball in for a strike. Full count now.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Handles, throws to first, and that is the inning. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
Right fielder, number 11.
And a 1-1. That one fouled off. On the ground to first. Steele steps on the bag, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now the first baseman.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
1 ball.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Here's the third baseman, Cam Smith. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. The 1-1.
Ball, that's high.
First signs of bullpen movement here in the early going. Benito Castro up and throwing. C getting loose as well. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Right side, hard hit. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Benjamin Carter.
Digging in, Benjamin Carter. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Now batting, the second baseman,
That's a really nice job right there. Great awareness, making the catch up against the wall. You see the perfect technique, feeling for the wall with the bare hand while keeping his eyes on the baseball as it's coming down, his glove in a good position to make the catch. That's exactly how you do it.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Christian Campbell.
Ball two.
Next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 38, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Beck warming up as well. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And here's the catcher. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. This one in the air, right field. Hauls it in for the out. And now the DH, Gabriel Arias. Hard ground ball, base knock. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Now batting, left fielder Masataka.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
So a man at first. Masataka Yoshida now at the plate. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Got him. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. The Longhorns out front here, 2-0. Back in Arlington, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's going to be Doug
Third
Adams.
baseman, Doug Adams.
This one high in the air to left center. Yoshida puts it away. 1 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Antonio.
Next is the designated hitter. One down, base is empty.
Aye. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fastball is outside. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Gomez sizing this one up, makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, number 13.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate. 2 outs. And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Good job to fight that one off. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. He sends it out of here. Home run number 40 on the year. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
I'm excited to see that one again, but with the StatCast data, because that was a bomb. Oh, says he drove it out of here at 115 miles an hour.
I think I heard the ball screaming on its way out. And that's some serious exit velo, pretty elite, and he caught it just right to get it up in the air as well.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Number 37 won't go any further, and he had a tough time keeping them in the ball game today. We'll get a new arm when we come back.
Now pitching.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Benito Castro.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now, Xavier Steele. Next
Ball,
offering
back
misses.
inside.
Ball 2. Just missed. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off
We got
speed
a
there.
full count.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, number 38.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Back to the top of the lineup. And the batter now, De La Cruz. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, these guys putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Now the number 2 hitter.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has really good bite. So tough to lay off of because you've made the decision. You don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing across here this half to the bottom of the 6th inning. The Longhorns have the advantage, 3-0. Back at Globe Life Field. Now at the plate, Sean Robinson.
Sean Robinson.
Hard hit to third. Slings to first. One away, bottom of the 6th.
The center fielder, number 11, Noah Monroe.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Noah Monroe. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal your bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And Gary Simmons punches him out. That's a strikeout. Homer Jackson getting ready to hit.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. Top of inning number 7. And here's the first baseman, number 3.
And still looking for that hit to keep this streak going. And this might be his last shot at it, Boog.
Next pitch is outside. Activity in the bullpen. Lewis appears to be getting loose. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one back there. Going. Gone. He'll touch them all. Homer number 25 of the year. It's 3-1. And all he needed was a late single to keep his hitting streak alive, but that'll do.
Yeah, nerves of steel. He knew the streak was on the line, but he didn't let it stop him from blasting one out of here. Keep it going, my guy. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Number 38 gives way. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching.
Tristan Beck gets the ball now.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So up next, Cam Smith. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Cody Clemens digs in now. Tying run at the plate. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
Here's the catcher. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. Now it's the DH, Gabriel Arias. Two outs.
Ball.
In the dirt. Fouls one off. 2-2. With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. Got him swinging. That K is his 3rd of the game. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The Longhorns on top here, 3-1. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Benjamin Carter.
Carter.
And that skips in the dirt.
Strike.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. There's a swing and a drive. Ranging into the alley. Can't make the catch as it falls into the gap. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now it's the second baseman, Christian Campbell. Check swing. Now a look down to first. Did not go.
Now batting, the third baseman, Doug Adams.
Now the third baseman, Doug Adams. And he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the second inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
(3-1) now, and that'll load the bases.
Oh, this is their chance to break it open. If they don't end up winning this ball game, they're going to look back at this opportunity right here and have some regret.
And next is the designated hitter.
Boog, this has been a good one. A really good game to this point, and huge opportunity with the bases loaded.
All loaded up here at the bottom of the 7th.
2 balls.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
And the batter will be the shortstop. That's too low. 2-1. And that one fouled off. Carter at third. Campbell on second. Adams at first. One gone. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
And now the first baseman, Xavier Steele.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Just missed.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Line drive. Base hit. One run is in. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline, and he scores. It's 5-1.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Benito Castro done for the afternoon, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching.
Tommy C. gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
First and second, 2 outs. Robinson, the next to hit. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Gomez makes the catch, and that is that. So 2 runs on 2 base hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. 8th inning coming up. The Longhorns lead it 5-1.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Lewis.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year.
Masataka Yoshida.
That one hit to right on his way over. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Base hit. And now the center fielder. Double play ball to second. The underhand flip. 1 at second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The Longhorns with the lead 5-1. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Noah Monroe.
Noah Monroe.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And delivers outside. That one just misses. In the air, right side. Under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
the right fielder, number 20, Homer.
And now the right fielder, Homer Jackson. And a base hit.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And the batter now, Benjamin Carter. Swing and a pop-up. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Christian Campbell.
Christian Campbell will hit next. That's in there. Now he's in a 1-2
1
hole.
ball, 2 strikes.
That one lifted to left. Brings it in. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, number 11. Swing and a foul out of play. Fastball is outside. Action in the pen down there. Number 44 getting ready to go. Reyes getting cranked up as well. Here's a 2-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty.
That's a ball.
And it remains 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Now a fly ball to right center. Blaze on the move. He's there. He's got it. 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the 3rd baseman, Cam Smith. Two down, nobody on. That misses. And a count 2-1. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can't forget it. He'll circle the bases. Home run number 20 on the year, and they're chipping away. It's 5-2.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Lewis done for the day. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching.
So they turn to their closer, Nick Sandlin.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Cody Clemens getting ready to hit. And now
That's
2 balls
ball
and a
2.
strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two outs. Top of the zone for a called strike. Sandlin is just 1 strike away. 3-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Outside, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So man aboard, and here's the catcher. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 2. Clemens leads off first with 2 down to the inning. They're down to their final strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.